we receive offers on your home is when the fun begins. It can be stressful if you don't receive the amount you were hoping for, but don't worry, that's why you hire a good negotiator like myself. Hi, I'm Suzie Mayes, licensed real estate broker in Oregon and Washington with NextHome Realty Connection, and I'm an experienced negotiator. Knowing how to properly negotiate on your behalf is essential, not only to getting you the most amount of money for your home, but also on negotiating the best terms. Once we receive offers on your home, there are a few essential components that need to be done prior to meeting with you to discuss the offers. We vet all of the buyers by calling the agent and lender and making sure that the buyer is truly qualified. We verify funds, ask critical questions, find out about how motivated and in love with your property the buyer is, and so on. During this process, we also are getting to learn about the buyer's agent and lender to see how much experience they have, and if they've properly educated the buyer, and to get an idea as to how they're going to be to work with. Believe it or not, the buyer's agent is just as important to ensuring the deal will close as the buyer's qualifications. After vetting the buyer, their realtor, and lender, then we meet with you to discuss the offer and review terms. We will give you our advice on the offers in regard to the pros and cons of each, but ultimately you make the decision as to which offer to take or what to counter. Now, if we have more than one offer, there's another process that we go through. We set an offer deadline. Then I contact all of the buyer's agents requesting to give their buyers highest and best offer. Once we have those, we meet with you to discuss which of those offers you would like to accept, reject, or counter. Generally, this gives us an opportunity to get the highest price from the buyer and better terms for you because we're picking from the cream of the crop. At this time, the buyers can choose to accept our terms or to counter us back. We will advise you as to the pros and cons at every turn. Once we come to terms, we are now officially in escrow. Watch the next video to see what happens now and what to expect regarding timelines. Understand that in most cases, if you're dealing with a loan, the average time frame to close on a home is about 30 days, give or take. If you're dealing with cash, you can close in as little as 3 days, but 14 days is a little more realistic. Thanks again. I am Suzie Mayes with NextHome Realty Connection.